All right, Greenwood. I'm going to take on Greenwood because everyone knows this is the sister market to the Noblesville area, and this is exactly why. My God, I should be personally driving these markets with how much I advocate for both Noblesville and Greenwood, and not only in these market reports, but with every new investor I speak to, they all want to know, because most of the time, and here I go down a rabbit hole, but I can't resist. But most of the time, when these new investors call, they're calling. Maybe I'm going to preface this by saying that the new investors, new real estate investors that are calling, but they're interested in these beautiful penciled out numbers for the downtown or inner city areas where you can pick up a property for $80,000, put a little bit of money into it, and have a great rental property. Well, though that definitely looks better on paper than it turns out to in real life. And if I were to provide you of any insight or suggestion, dare I say expert recommendation, I would say Noblesville and Greenwood are beautiful areas to be looking at right now. Greenwood being a little bit cheaper than even the Noblesville area. But anyway, that's my soapbox speech. So average days on market, 27 days on the market is absolutely incredible. That's down almost 13% month over month. It's a great number. Number of active homes. Now it's going up almost 30%. So somebody's listening. Somebody's buying homes and putting them on the rental market. That's for sure. 101 active homes. And yet our days on market is ticking down. Let's see if that continues as we get into June's market report. But average rental price over time is up 6% month over month, up over almost 7% year over year. And your average price per square foot is $1.09. Your apartment, 65. 1322 is your average price, average rental price, and $1.38 is your average price per square foot. Condos, we only have 3 of those with your average days on market at 38, $1.10 per square foot, $14.95 is your average rental price. And your graphs, your consumable graphs there for your long-term data all in one fell swoop. So you can take a look at that. Man, look at that single family homes, how much it almost mirrors. That is crazy how much it almost mirrors that directly. Yep. So I would say that we're going to continue to see a little bit of an increase as we get into June. What you're seeing there is a little bit of a sneak peek based on early data, so really means nothing. And I'm talking about the dark blue line there. So I would imagine that's going to still tick up if we're going to continue to mirror last year's single family homes price over time. So that is going to be the rental data for Greenwood. Mike, anything you want to add?
Yeah, no, I mean, almost all positive news, really amazing news. I mean, year over year rent growth, month over month rent growth, like you said, averages in the market is unreal. The only, question mark is that number of active homes jumping by 30%. Is that going to have effect next month? So tune in next month to see, does that affect the days on the market? Because that's kind of more of a leading indicator, and then the days on the market is a little bit more of a lagging indicator. So will that jump in active homes have an effect on days on the market and or average rental price? We'll have to find out next month, but that's the only big question mark for me in Greenwood.
Yeah, same. All right, let's get into sales data here. All right, May 2025 Greenwood sales market update. So this is the investor point of view. Anything that's going to sell under the $500,000 price point, which I would think would cover the majority of your homes here in Greenwood, which is indicated by our number of homes sold. Yes, the majority of the meat of the market there is in the 250 to 300,000. So this does cover a majority of your homes that are sold in the Greenwood area. Your average days on market's at 38, which is this. I think this is the first market that's actually a plus on month over month. And my God, year over year, it's up 65%. Woo. Okay. All right. Average price per square foot, $167, which is completely unchanged. Your average sales price is still ticking up 4% month over month, but we are down year over year. Number of homes sold up 4% month over month, but here we are down to almost 2.5% year over year. Your average price over time here, where we're seeing a lot of these graphs begin to intersect, which is, dare I say, indicative of what I have been preaching over the last couple of months, but no one is surprised more than Mike that I am patting myself on the back. So number of homes sold, again, back to that graph. That's where you can get into this market at and at what price points, and just showing you how many homes have sold in the last month and exactly what price point. So That is beautiful information if you're a investor looking to enter the market. Your turn, Mike. What do you got?
Yeah, this is consistent with what we've seen everywhere else. Like a little bit of mixed data here. Sales price down ever so slightly. Number of homes sold down. This is year over year, of course. So who knows what we're seeing here? Is this the transition? We'll have to see.
I thought you were going to say it. Is this the doom and gloom that Chris? Okay, all right. That's going to wrap up our Greenwood sales market report.